Whew, boys, we just got done with a 6-hour stream today testing Pinecone Cookie and Licorice Cookie. If you guys want to join in too, we stream every day at 2 p.m. CST, so maybe join the Discord, you'll know when I stream, or maybe follow us on Twitch at twitch.tv/you2can'tseeme. But we did a lot of testing today on the boy Pinecone Cookie, and my god, he is kind of fucking busted, I'm not gonna lie. So in this video, we're gonna be talking about should you summon for Pinecone Cookie. We'll get into like all my reasons and stuff at the end, but first let's just go over his ability. Basically his ability is he turns into a tree, he heals your two highest attackers plus himself at the end of his ability one time. He will throw pine cones at the enemy with the highest attack. He will stun them. If they cannot be stunned, he'll do extra damage to them. He also gains a lot of HP when he turns into the tree form as well. And as you can see right here, guys, these are all like the percentages and all the scalings and stuff for his ability, which is kind of insane. And the one I want to pinpoint on, guys, is the bomb area damage, ignoring 25% of damage. This is actually coming so much clutch in matches because he will target vampire sometimes and just completely demolish him, because first of all, vampire really doesn't have much damage resist usually to begin with. But with most teams that are running full raspberry on their vampire, he cleaves through basically all the damage resist and does a lot of damage to help other cookies finish up those kills. But we'll go in more in depth of like the pros and cons of him at the end of this video. I want to show you guys what he can do in PvE, PvP, and talk about him at the end here. So first, let's go ahead and talk about his toppings. So the toppings I'm running on him right now is going to be full almond. This is where they focus on damage resist and attack speed, because when he turns into the form, you want to be able to throw the little pine cones faster so we can throw more of them. Now, HP is not optimal. I would much rather prefer going cooldown, but my toppings are not good right now, and as you can see, I have 20,000 coins, so we're absolutely down bad. But yeah, so I would recommend maybe damage with attack speed cooldown is probably the best for him, but you guys do what you want to do. I've tried using him on full raspberries and also full swift chocolates, and neither of them worked as good as I found with the almonds right here, because he dies a little bit too fast. So yeah, guys, that's what I'm running on in this video. Alright guys, so first things first, this is going to give us a good grasp on how much single target damage he does. We're going to take him in a 1230 here. Now, he is only 2-star, because that's about as much as I could get him today. Okay, let's see here. This is him with an attack speed buff as well, because I put robes on this team. He's doing a pretty decent amount of damage. Not as much as someone like Sherbert would do against bosses and stuff like that. So I don't know how good he's going to be against bosses per se. It seems like he's more so PvP oriented. He could be good against the Living Abyss monster though, so we're going to take him in there and test him out there to see how good he is against Living Abyss. But right here, he looks like he's doing decent amount of damage, more damage than Yam did for us, and more damage than Wolf did for us against this boss when we were doing their testing. We'll probably do a little speed up until the end of the fight here to see how much damage he can do, if he can actually kill the dragon, or where he stands there. Alright guys, so there it is. He barely could not kill the dragon. I mean, I don't think we expected him to be that big of a single target damage dealer, especially against like bosses and stuff like that, because you're not getting all the other debuffs off that you should get on the bosses, and the bosses normally don't have damage resist or anything like that, so you're not negating any of that. But as you can see here, 6 million damage. We almost killed the boss, but now let's take him into something where maybe his AoE abilities will play more of a role in. Alright guys, hopping in here, stage 1422 now, just to see what kind of AoE damage he does. He doesn't seem like he does that, like, too bad of damage there, actually. He's going to take a lot of HP down there, or what do you call it? You call it, oh wait, does he not take any of those? Oh no, I guess they're getting stunned, so they don't actually proc him with the debuff that much. That's pretty nice. I forgot they did stun the enemies, so they aren't hitting him with much of the debuff. I'm surprised we've gotten this far through the stage, because this stage does hurt. He is only 2-star. Oh, also the big HP buff there helps a lot with some stuff, because now he's not getting absolutely mollywopped with that. Now we're gonna go into the final boss here. He has cooldown's really low. He might die here if we can't get this off in time. He could die before we even get the chance to see him here. Oh, come on. Let's just see. Come on. He does a decent amount of damage, actually, AoE-wise. Yeah, he does a pretty good AoE amount of damage there. As you saw there, he was damaging the frontline enemies pretty quickly. He was getting stunned and stuff, so he couldn't get to see the full damage there. Now we're going to take him into Living Abyss boss and see how he does there, then PvP, then give our final thoughts at the end. Alright guys, so I did do some testing against some guild bosses. He's really not good against any guild boss from what I see. Maybe we'll find a way to make him good in guild bosses, but from testing him on the teams that are already made right now, with not making a new team, anything like that, he just doesn't seem that good for guild bosses right now. So what we're doing now is we're testing him in Alliance to see if he's even viable in Alliance or Cookie Alliance or anything like that, because he does give himself a big heal at the end of his ability. So I guess we'll wait and see that. We're going to go through this Cookie Alliance here, see how far we make it. Half my team doesn't have toppings on it right now, so I'm just curious to see how far we can get with running him. Alright guys, so here we are around stage 42 right now. That boy is starting to falter just a little bit. Actually, he's not doing too bad considering the rest of the team didn't really have any toppings on. Stage 42, as you can see, the big heal there, and I think that's what makes him pretty effective in this, is the amount of healing that he can give himself. I think if we actually had full healing in the scene, we probably could have made it to the same as we made it to with Purple Yam and such. But as you can see now, we're just getting knocked back because he does a lot of stunning and stuff like that. Yeah, okay, let's just... Oh, yeah, well, we're knocked... Oh, well, he's getting his ass beat bad now. Oh, will he kill? Nah, we lose this right here. Alright, yeah, around stage 42, guys. I don't think he's a bad option for Alliance. I think his strongest suit, though, is for sure PvP. I feel like he's a great alternative in PvP for Schwarzwater or Purple Yam. I feel like he's absolutely insane in PvP for using the couple hours I have today. So let's go ahead and hop into PvP now and do some testing there, or just to show you guys what he looks like in PvP. Alright guys, hopping into an arena match here. They're using a double tank, double healer comp with probably Cerber in the middle. So let's see how we do here. We're using our comp with Caviar and Black Pearl, but we just put, instead of Purple Yam in the front, we put the boy in the front here, PINECONE Cookie. So hopefully this kind of snaps and claps here, because he is going to be targeting Sherbert the whole time, and we got the revive off already on Sherbert Cookie, which is really good for us. So the good thing about him, right, he's going to be targeting the highest attacker the whole time when he's transformed. So that really does help as far as DPS goes, to kill the enemy DPS. And I'm loving it so far. Yeah, as you can see, we already killed their Sherbert Cookie, which was their main damage dealer. All they have left as far as damage is probably going to be Charles Cookie. But even then, I think he's just superior right now, because look at this. Oh. Unga boonga, unga boonga. And also, guys, I found out that he is decent against vampire teams, too. Because normally he'll target the vampire the whole time and just keep whittling away at that vampire. Alright, guys, jumping into the next match now. We're probably gonna lose this match, but we're gonna jump into it regardless here. This is against a mega fucking whale, and hopefully we can just show like some good damage numbers if PINECONE doesn't die too fast. Like I said, you know, 2-star is kind of copium. Oh, top 100, we are definitely losing this shit, boys. But yeah, hopefully we don't lose it too fast, right? Okay, please. Oh, he's almost killed him. Come on, you got this. Oh no, Yam pushed me so far. Yam pushed me so far down the field. It's not even funny, man. Holy, oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, shield up, shield up. Come on, we got this, right? We got this, right? Come on, come on. Okay, we killed him one time. We killed him for the one time. We killed him for the one time. I see that we killed him one time. Come on. Yes, we killed him again. We killed him 2 times, so we killed the vampire 2 times. Yeah, we're probably gonna die here, though. Our team is probably gonna die, yeah, against the rest of his team now. But we did kill the vamp. We killed 2 of their cookies on their team, or we killed one of their main DPS vampire, or Vampivuk, or whatever his name is. And as you can see, 1.5 million damage. Hey, yo, pretty big against a team that has, you know, 4-star Pearl, 5A, 5A, 5A. Yeah, actually cracked against this team. Looking at the healing done, 380k healing done, which is not too good, but you have to keep in mind, he's providing healing to himself and 2 of their support cookies. So yeah, I mean, honestly, not bad as far as healing, and damage retrieve is not bad either. So yeah, guys, that's gonna do it for the PvP portion of this video, and now we'll talk about should you summon for this cookie. Alright guys, looking here, the boy PINECONE Cookie, should you summon for him? I think you should if you're into PvP. I think he's a really good alternative to Purple Yam or Schwarzwater for that matter, and I think he can put in actually like a lot of work in arena, because of him targeting the highest attacking cookie. He can apply more pressure on those Sherberts and vampires. I think he is really good versus the vampire actually, because he does target him so well. Also, I think he's really good against Sherbert. Outside of that, though, he's alright for Alliance, and he's not very good for Guild Boss. So I don't know. I wouldn't say it's like a must summon, but I think he will be meta in Arena from what it looks like right now, only having him 2 stars and dealing as much damage as I have been dealing with him so far. So yeah, guys, I would say he should summon. But anyways, guys, that's going to do it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave your thoughts and comments on the boy below, and what you think about him. If you think he's weak, if you think he's strong, if you think he's good, if you think he's bad. Anyways, that's going to do it, and I'll see you in the next one. Later. Bye-bye.